In a petition filed at the Milimani Law Courts in Nairobi before Justice John Mativo, persons living with disabilities in Kenya are challenging nomination lists of political parties on grounds that the nomination process was not fair and that their slots have been given to non-deserving persons. Through the United Disabled Persons of Kenya, the group argues that out of 47 counties, 17 counties have no representation of people living with disability, while 20 counties have issued the available slots to persons not living with disability.
It should be nullified as fast as possible so that all persons with disabilities are included in the matter. Another matter is the two-third gender rule. We find that the slots that are given for women, they don't consider women with disabilities, and this is another bone of contention. Women with disabilities are like any other women.
They argue that the 2010 Constitution was envisaged to promote inclusion and bring in the needs of minority groups, among them persons with disabilities and the marginalized. They say that the Assembly will not be inclusive if no one of their kind is nominated to the assemblies.
We will not keep quiet. We will not be intimidated, and we hope that we hope that this fight we are fighting today will give us a room for not reminding anyone in the next election, so that we include us. We want to be included without petitioning.
Ningeomba watu wa IBC na party wote wa consider wamama wale wako na ulemavu, kwa sababu ikifika mambo ya gender top up nafikiria mama kwanza walemavu, lakini sasa wakati wanaweka gender top up sisi tunatupwa. Tunazunika sana kwa roho yetu vile tunafanywa kwa party.
Meanwhile, the Jubilee Party has been enjoined as an interested party in a case where 3 voters want IEBC barred from conducting the fresh presidential election as directed by the Supreme Court of Kenya. Through lawyer Hilary Sigei, Jubilee Party argues that having nominated a presidential candidate in the upcoming election exercise, the outcome of the case will ultimately affect him.
We placed in an application on the 4th of September seeking to be enjoined, and in the supporting affidavit we have advanced the reasons as to why we would want to play a part in the petition. Yes, my lady, and in that position then we are asking for 2 days within which we put in our response.
I've considered both motions by the Jubilee Party and that of Reverend John Mbugua. The latter's concern is how the IEBC can be disbanded contrary to the Supreme Court decision that the IEBC conducts a rerun of the presidential elections. Those concerns are addressed by the respondents and the Jubilee Party in the affidavits. Accordingly, I allow the motion dated 4th of September 2017 by Jubilee Party to be enjoined as an interested party to this petition.
3 voters, Brian Asin, Ben Wanasakami, and Kevin Olwanga, argue that the electoral agency IEBC and its chairman Wafula Chebukati are guilty of misconduct and should not conduct the fresh presidential elections slated for October 17th. In Mombasa, Yasin Lokorobe, Ronald Nganga, Wani Moses Waju, Musa Ongom, Elizabeth Wetaba, and 19-year-old Mary Achieng have been charged with conspiracy to defraud by means of advertisement, this by displaying posters and banners falsely pretending they were traditional doctors. It also emerged that 3 of the suspects are Ugandans and were charged with being in Kenya unlawfully. A forest cobra snake that was used to stage the last week alleged witchcraft incident in Mombasa has been taken to the Shimba Hills National Reserve as the suspects await the court's verdict on matters bond on the 19th of September. Other charges included trafficking persons from Uganda for the purpose of exploitation, possession of a wildlife trophy without a permit, and giving false information. Lilian Otieno for Scales of Justice.